I'm burnt out, and today I'm going to see if having fun filling out a sketchbook spread can be the cure to what seems like a never ending bout of creative fatigue. I've felt burnt out before, but every time that feeling sort of mellows down after a week or so of taking a break. This time around, though, burnout has hit me hard. As a digital artist, I'm used to working a lot and I'm used to working fast. In fact, I'm a workaholic and I've always worked twice as much as I really needed to. But lately, I've been feeling stuck, out of ideas, and extremely exhausted with zero motivation to make new art. Forget about admin tasks, I don't even want to bring them up. Hi, I'm Priyadarshini, the illustrator behind Anthea Designs, and on my channel I speak about the stuff we tend to go hush hush about as creatives, like mental health and productivity. There's this myth that successful artists create all the time, that they wake up brimming with ideas, that inspiration strikes whenever needed. But in my experience, creativity has its ebbs and flows. It has its seasons. Just because you're not producing new work now doesn't mean you're not creative. It just means you're human and you're tired and you need a break. Ever since I got my iPad a couple of years ago, I stopped using my sketchbook as much. Anyway, I've always used my sketchbook for sketching, coming up with ideas, loosely planning out my patterns or greeting cards, and not so much for exploring different media and just having fun. So, I wanted to start using my sketchbook again, but with the goal of playing around a bit more with all the art material that I've been hoarding. I've been watching a lot of videos on sketchbook practice, and I recently also took a class by Dylan Mierzwinski on filling your sketchbook. It's a fun class, and I decided to go with a low pressure project for the first spread. In this video, you'll see me paint a quilt pattern with my new Ohuhu alcohol markers. After spending a good hour sketching out the design, choosing colors, and coloring the entire pattern, here's what I realized. There's something healing about having this little space where I'm allowed to be imperfect. No pressure and no plan. Okay, maybe I do like having a rough sketch in place, but I keep reiterating to myself that it doesn't have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be finished. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Or it could be all of these if that's what I feel like in the moment. I remind myself that I'm an artist even when I feel tired and even when I'm unsure of myself. So, if you're in the same boat feeling burnt out, I highly recommend you bring out your sketchbook and make it your best friend in such times. Make it a place you return to over and over again every time you want to play, every time you want a break. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Please like, subscribe, and share this channel if you enjoyed my video.